Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Miss LT, or my comfort angel. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. So I wanted to ask everyone, those that are grieving, what is something utterly amazing that you remember about your loved one? Whether it be, wasn't he an athlete, or was she an athlete? Was she a writer? Was she a singer? Did she enjoy hiking? And no matter what, it never ceased to amaze you about the endurance and the strength that they had. Were they an incredible teacher? Were they, I don't know, an incredible artist? Whatever you could think about, what was amazing to you, what was incredible to you about your loved one. For me, I lost my son. He was an athlete. He was an artist. He would love to just come home after school and just take his notepad and just kind of scribble different images, or he would just do a lot of drawings, whether it be sports, whether it just be something in his head. As far as football, again, he was a wonderful athlete. He was actually a cornerback and a running back. I enrolled him in track because obviously since he played football, track goes hand in hand because that allowed him to keep up with his speed. I, for one, I'm not a runner. I'll walk to the refrigerator and back, but I'm not running anywhere. I'll never forget that during his workouts, his early morning workouts, I wanted to go with him. I don't know what I was thinking, but I said, hey, can mommy join you for your workout? He goes, Mom, just so you know, I start off with running. Okay, well, that ended that. I said, okay, Mom, you just see you when you get back. But when you're grieving, for me, in my own personal journey, yes, I'm going to think about the grief, the hurt that's in my heart. My son's no longer here. It's been 3 years since he's gone to heaven. Every time I think about that, I try a coping mechanism that I say, okay, wait a minute. What's something that I remember about him that just filled my heart? So instead of taking that hurt, that anger, that sadness that was in my heart, I try to replace those with feelings of happiness, something that he said that was funny, something that he did that I felt so proud of, even though I was proud of him each and every day. But if you could think about what about your loved one made them so awesome? And while you're thinking about that, everyone out there who's listening, guess what? I know something awesome about you, and that is you got this. It's not easy when you're grieving the loss of your loved one or loved ones. It's not easy to try to adjust to what we call the new normal. See, at one point, we would have a routine. We would call our loved one, our family members, like a regular day. But unfortunately, our life has changed. We now are trying to get accustomed to what we call the new normal. So every time you think about, why isn't he here? Why isn't she here? Why aren't they here? What could I have done? Should I have looked for something? The answer is no, unfortunately not. Think about what was awesome about them. I remember they said this. I remember they did that. And while you're thinking, as I mentioned before, think about how awesome you are. It's not easy dealing with our grief, by no means, because sometimes we feel alone. But just know you're not alone. You are loved, and there are others that are grieving just like us. So again, think about something incredibly awesome about your loved one, and then look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm pretty daggone awesome myself. I hope that helped you guys, and until next time, have a good day.